run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that, double that.
Run it back, run it back.
Run it back, 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 run it back,
Run it back, 100 stack.
It's week 4 of the NFL, and we'll see Devin White, who had a strong showing last week with an 8-tackle game. It's the Bucs and the Jets, and it's all up next.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go. 22 needle. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the number 1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Just get the pocket there, trying to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing is materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets snapped to the sideline.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. This one finds Wilson downfield. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Here we go.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Jets at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 12-yard line. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. 1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. A great move by Montgomery. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now they'll shift things around. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. Completes it to the fullback Ham. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight. sight and picks up a nice gain.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Caught by Wilson. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Montgomery on the counter, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 running plays go backwards, so what's the call on 3rd and 13 now? After 7-0. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. On the move to his left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Fielded at about the 28. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And a stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
Ready. This 2nd and 4. 38. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's good for 28 yards.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive they've put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to start things out, but they've gone on a march since then, and now after that completion there, they've got a first and goal.
More the motion man. They're going to look to throw. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. This will go as an 11-yard loss there on first and goal. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Now back to throw. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. And a few little style points on the juke, but not much room to maneuver after that. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. Fourth and goal from the 2. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Now he's loose again. And finally marked down at the 23. 72 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. They'll look to throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. They need 18 yards here on third down. He'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he's able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Second and 14. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. Still going. And all the way in. Touchdown. Newton. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over first and 10. 97. Ready. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. look to throw. He'll fire deep, looking for more. This is caught inside the 15. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 48 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You can't be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Second and 9 now. Flush to his right. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down. Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock. Gets through and now an opening. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Following the penalty, Montgomery shoves him away. And still fighting. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
10 cycles.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Forced out to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On second down, Montgomery. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Oh, now Moore going to get a chance to run. And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Montgomery, they'll run for it. And he's across for the touchdown. And in got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Pass is caught for a first, but he's looking for more. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends. And understandable.
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Gotta go, we don't move it scary. Last time I shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less, flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way, richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You gotta love. Maybach, lay black, matte black, just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of MLK, used to live there. Basketball on the tier, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with the life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my name when you ain't me? Why they talking I'm overseas? Biggie Smalls when I move it was all a dream. Keep on talking and talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play and then it is time. Better believe we gon' it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about the that you do? Why you always rapping about the that you do? Hey, if it's up like that, it's up like that. If it's up like that, it's up like that.
Sometimes my feelings are blind.
It's Madden NFL 24. And coming up next, it's the Jets.
Let's go now. Watch out now. 60 Fury. Ready.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Ready.
Back to throw here. And check down, complete to Hall. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. The Jets at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And the offense last week, they certainly have things humming because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, you certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
On the ready. Set.
On play action, they'll throw. It'll buy some time right. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
Fight 60.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion was away. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills are going to take it.
On the double. Hurry, hurry.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver.
And that'll make it 3rd down.
You look at this Buffalo defense.
They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
It's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is a #1.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get this. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. His throw incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll run with Hall.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a jet was shaken up on that one.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
52. 52 blasters. Ready, ready.
Lazard now on the end around.
Dances by him. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
He is out of bounds inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 23 yards the pickup there.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And so the last 3 drives,
Now Hall to start the drive. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down.
Call again on second down. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll drop to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And look at this, the punt team is out there. Somebody better give them the memo that it's second down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And that one hits a little...
Let's go now. Come on, 38. Ready.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Slide, 97. Ready.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is taken in by Njoku. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 51 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big play.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Gregory Rousseau picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And keep in mind, in addition to the 2 sacks that he now has, CD, he's also had a couple of quarterback hurries. He's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in a game. He said he was telling the coach, hey, what do you want me to do? This guy's just eating me alive. And the coach finally just looked at him and said, applaud. You get the sense that they're saying, we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't ready up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Back to throw. Rolling to his right.
And he will be out of bounds, well shy of the marker.
Ready, set. 43 rail. Set.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Let's go.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Strike. 3. On the ball.
A give running right is Hall.
Oh, spinning away. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On 1st down, right back to Hall.
And he's brought down. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Ready.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. Back now in Buffalo.
Here we go.
They come up on a first and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for. And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
Okay, Frank. Shot, 17. Set.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. This one finds Wilson downfield. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 23 yards, the final tally. On the draw, it's Hall. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On the counter, it's Hall. A little juke. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll set up to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Jets are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They'll run with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Here's second and a yard. They'll set up a throw. They'll roll him out right. That's pulled in by Wilson. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock. And they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. Give to Hall running right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Hall again. And able to work his way down to the 16. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. 2nd and 3. Sliding out of the pocket. Well, that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our top.
Ready.
They'll start the drive here with an end around. And that not what they wanted. They lose yards on first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. Yeah, he'll find Hall.
He's got room past the 30 and all the way up to the 33-yard line. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. This Buffalo crowd letting them have it. Third down now. They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Time to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped.
Here we go, set.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Now a first throw here in overtime. That's complete to Lazard. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
He finds Wilson. And he's going to be brought down right there at the 29-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. They go play action here on first down. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bulls are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. A lot more was on the line to this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in a bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want it. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstaged. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. His people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 There you go. No, don't go think I don't want enough. She keep looking at me like she feeling me. Girl, the way you be moving, the stuff you be doing, you tripping out and it's killing me. Man, I swear to God, you be tripping. I can't even do it. My girl, I'm Tiffany. Damn, and she tryna cut me off. No, she cannot do it. No, she cannot listen to me. Mark your spot, that boy get on. Send him the car. He finna get blessed on. I get the paper. I'm talking about Benjamin Franklin. Not talking about the one that you sketch on. He play dumb, get his gone. Hit a crib, but he loving on red bone. Now I'm hard to reach. I'm about my cheese. I'm moving around with two phones. Move around like an island boy, but it ain't for the head, cause I keep me a vest on. Get down like the Backstreet Boys, cause it make you dance, but you better get your groove on. And I'm not talking about, but it talking and we get it started. Pull up in the U-Haul, you get your move. And they know they ain't seeing us. You put all of your pen in that double cup. Wanna step at yourself, are you good enough? Wanna step at yourself, are you hood enough? If I hear them kids, know you pulling up. And now you laid out, they don't get enough. I'm with your girl in the bedroom and it sound like shit. I tried a little boy, ain't no getting up. Shorty, your horsey, I told her they like y'all city, yo. The granny, I had to tell her pick it. You in a feed, now anything under 18, just like man, this in the club, she like 5'3", I think it ain't Lydia. You know we unstoppable, man, it's impossible to stop us, we for sure on the road. Stay to myself, stay off the medium, chillin', they gon' play with the trolls. Going 100 in the I-8, I pray to God we don't lose control. No, I'm on the paper.
Back in week 13, the Jets won a shootout in their first matchup against...
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Room here to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. They'll go again with Hall. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Here now, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Bengals, and CD, of course, it's Joe. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one deep for Wilson. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. 2nd and 10. Handoff for Hall. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Now a play fake here on first down. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Here we go. 10 cycles. Ready.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Yeah, he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Back to throw. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Pass to Lazard, bringing it in on the crossing route. Touchdown.
Let's go now.
Hall on to give up the middle. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. And a great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And fights through one man. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 57 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. It's a 42.
Let's go. Trouble, 38. Five, 97. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield. Here's Cameron Johnston now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
Got a man here. It's Wilson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's a give to Hall. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
73 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking to throw.
They'll set up the screen for Hall.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Back now in Cincinnati. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter.
Here we go.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. Jake Moody now on for the field goal.
From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exact.
Ready, ready. 22 needle, ready.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Caught by Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the play. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that is taken in by Njoku. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Another big play here as they strike for 31.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And Wilson with it, complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Striker, 3-3, ready.
Now Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jet. Big play coming now for the Jets as they'll set up to go for 2.
Ready.
They'll try and run it here. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this step.
Stop, 17.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
That's caught by Wilson.
And he'll be out right at the 35. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
He's got Njoku, who's been tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they can run ragged throughout.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
A great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with a
football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And losing in this wild card round, they've got something to build on, though, for next year. But I don't know if they want to hear that right now.
Maybe not at the moment, but once they get away from it a little.
I should have served the other one, but he right back for another one. Quarter on the quarter, how you double up right off the bus. Soon as he touch down, run the money up. Water, a little vinegar mix, it's tough enough to take another. Still plenty room, you get money with my run, been nothing but a stun. I done upped a bunch of them.